from the dark corners of my apartment. It is the 41st millennium, and there is only war. Today we're playing a special game of Warhammer 40k. This is my last game of 8th edition, and I wanted to end it with the biggest game possible. Almost literally every model I own is on the table. Now, I used to edit for Knights of the Game table, so I've done quite a few battle reports with them. But for me, as an editor, as someone who likes making really sexy content, the B-roll, the effects, and the explosions were always the best part. And for everyone else out there who happens to like the B-roll, explosions, laser effects, all that crazy stuff that makes a battle report really have extra zest, I present something extra special today, only B-roll. Let's see how it goes. For the armies competing today, it's my Tau Empire on one side versus a coalition of Craftworlds Eldar, Iron Hand Space Marines, and Necrons. Let's see all the toys that each army is bringing to the tabletop. So here we've got a top-down view of the armies all set up and ready to go. But that's not including all the forces and transports. Or waiting to teleport, jetpack, or flank the enemy in later turns. Wow, there's a lot of stuff not on the table, and it's still absolutely crazy how many models are there. Alright, so after hours of setup, it finally comes to this. 3 dice to determine who will go first. The higher levels are going to be Tau, and the lower levels are going to be the others. Let's see it. Okay, 2, a 3, and a 6. That means the others get to go first. There's no choosing, they just get it. Alright,
let's do it.
Tau were the only ones to choose to move in the scout phase this game. I will be using these top-down shots to recap all the units lost in every turn. But for now, let's get on with the in-game B-roll. The first casualties, Kroot. Only one drone left. Ooh, fire prism down. Bye-bye, Invictor. Ugh, almost got those destroyers. Preparing to target the Riptide, brother.
See that big soup? That one? That's our target. Go get it! This is where the Redemptor and the Leviathan used to be. This is where the Destroyers used to be. This is where all those Eldar used to be. Only man left from the Suppressors. Very sad.
Pulse Ordnance Multi-Driver locking on.
This used to be a whole bunch of vehicles.
My whirlwinds! No more Warwalkers over here.
Even Papa Pharaohs took some damage. Lighting's going to be really bad for this, but I legitimately totally forgot about these Warlocks that were in that Falcon the whole time. So they decided to jump out a little late. They were sleeping on the job, and now they're here. I probably would have shot at them, so it probably doesn't change anything. This is the remainder of their forces. It's just this little patch. A couple little striking scorpions, some Eldar, one Iron Hand, and about 5 Necrons. This is the end, my friends. Get up, man. We're gonna totally defeat these Tau. We've got no thing against us. We're totally gonna win. Haha. The remainder of the Deep Strike forces. The remainder of Shadow Sun's forces here. The whole battle, it only took one wound. In fact, to be honest, the Riptide's the only thing that's beat up back here.
Wow, what a crazy battle. I had loads of fun making this, and I really didn't expect the Supremacy Armor to tip things so much in the Tau's favor. So the final points left on the board, adjusting for damaged units with fractions and stuff like that, is 3,603 points of Tau. Wow. Without the damage and just including the units there, it's 4,261 points. They didn't even lose half of their freaking points. Looks like the Conclave needs some bigger guns. Well, please do let me know what you thought of this only B-roll style down below in the comments, and like it if you did like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.